Okay, so you'll be happy. This is the conclusion. It's hot. We need to stand up in a minute. So MSA is mainly an example of collaboration between science and industry, and delightfully across countries. Secondly, importantly, consumers have benefited. There's definitely better quality beef in Australia than there was before. Producers have benefited with a better price. And of course, researchers have benefited. It's been a conduit or a mechanism whereby research that I do can be implemented in industry. So the research I do actually means something.
Donc, je ne vais pas relire ce qui est marqué sur la diapositive. Donc, c'est un exemple de collaboration entre la recherche et la filière viande bovine pour satisfaire le consommateur et pour assurer un meilleur revenu aux producteurs. Et ils ont constaté que la qualité prédite de la viande bovine avec l'index MSA avait augmenté durant les dernières années parce que le système incite à produire une viande de meilleure qualité.
The industry monetary investment has been returned, so it's cost effective. And we believe it's a dynamic system that can still evolve. So we could put gene markers into the model tomorrow if they were cost effective. We could put probiotic markers in tomorrow if you can measure them. We will put packaging in very soon, the effect of high oxygen packaging and the deleterious or negative value it has on meat quality. So all those things can go in as they become discovered and confirmed. It does take time, it does take passion, and politics must be ignored or else manipulated. I'm not sure which.
Donc c'est un système évolutif dans lequel on peut introduire d'autres facteurs de production comme des marqueurs génétiques, des marqueurs protéiques, le packaging de la viande, etc. Donc on a besoin de temps et de passion et pas de politique pour faire cela.
Okay, so many thanks to many collaborators and also current collaborators. There's some new ones here and future ones. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you, Jean-François, for translating and making it maybe more sensible. We've probably gone over time. I'm sorry. Thank you.
S'il y a déjà quelques questions dans la salle, on peut peut-être les prendre maintenant. Sans déplorer peut-être la table ronde qui aura lieu. Sans déplorer peut-être la table ronde qui aura lieu tout à l'heure, on va peut-être prendre deux ou trois questions.
Oh, sorry.
Excusez-moi, madame.
You can ask the questions directly in English.
Yeah, I'm going to try. Thank you for the interesting presentation. My first question has to be with the meat consumption in Australia, which has been the evolution since this method has been implemented. And the second question is related to cow breeds. Have you seen any changes in breeds in cows in Australia since you have
Yes, we have. So beef consumption for the last 5 years is starting to hold, but I don't promise this alone can change the complex aspects of beef consumption. One good thing is there is less attack from the medical profession in my country on meat, of course in moderation, which is good. The next question is, has the breeding objectives changed due to this? So most definitely yes. So we have, in the north of Australia is tropical. So many Bos Indicus cattle are used in the tropics. The big, you understand, the big hump? Brahman, Zebu cattle, because of heat and ticks diseases. So there's been a lot, and the Bos Indicus cattle have a lower score because of the gene markers. So there's been a lot more crossbreeding with British and European cattle to decrease the percentage. I believe in the far north you cannot go less than maybe about 60% Bos Indicus because of or Zebu because of the ticks and the diseases. So that's number one. And number two, unquestionably, the selection for intramuscular fat or marbling has been much stronger, and this has created the success, in part, of the Angus breed, which have been selecting for marble score in Australia for a long time. So there's very clear indications of genetic change, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ma question sera en français. Est-ce que le système MSA, enfin la peur qu'on avait un petit peu en Europe, enfin je ne sais pas si c'est une peur, mais on est encore en observateur, ça ne serait pas de mettre à mal par exemple le système français qui a été plus, qui s'est plus dirigé sur des races allaitantes, races bouchères, alors que vous êtes peut-être sur des races plus mixtes, des plus petits gabarits. Donc, est-ce qu'il n'y a pas un petit peu cette peur en France de mettre à mal toute cette politique de race qui a été mise en France avec des races charolaises, Pethick, Part2 et tout ça?
Look, our system doesn't favour anything. Our system just simply evaluates the data and looks at an outcome. So muscular breeds in Australia are still popular. There's a strong use of Limousin and Charolais still. And those cattle perform well, particularly when they're young. So there's one example. So I don't believe it favours, it will be a threat for the French breeds. We already know that testing of French cows from the heavy breeds, Limousin and Charolais, if there's appropriate intervention, also perform well. So we have evidence of that. So there you have a high muscularity and an older animal, but if it's managed through the supply chain and through the farmer, you can get a good outcome. And we have evidence of that. We have a brand that is using that evidence to underpin it. Yeah, is that a good answer?
Il a dit que le système MSA ne favorisait rien du tout, il n'était pas là pour défavoriser ou favoriser quelque chose, que les races à viande Charolais, Limousin étaient encore très populaires en Australie, que ces animaux produisent de la bonne viande, qu'il n'y a pas de souci avec ça, et que l'important c'était de bien manager, de bien gérer toute la chaîne de production jusqu'à l'abattage et jusqu'à la fin, et que ce système avait pour vocation d'avoir une approche intégrée, et que si on manageait bien les animaux, quelle que soit la race, il n'y avait aucun problème. J'espère que ma traduction a été fidèle.